Oh, what's going on, guys? Another day, another dollar. It's currently Wednesday here on Vlogging Life. Yes, I'm filming in the middle of the week. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, today I'm starting off with some breakfast. It's the best part of freaking forgot my coffee cup upstairs. Son of a... Alright, I do apologize for my little outburst there. Don't know what came over me, and it was an accident. Anyway, just making some breakfast. For the past week and a half, this is what I've done every morning. Woke up, made breakfast. Eggs, bacon, and something else. This week, it's been little shitty steaks. And you know what? It's been pretty damn good. Actually, sorry, no. For the past 3 days, I've been doing breakfast. Last week, I've been running OMAD, 1 meal a day, but the only meal I had was supper. And even though it was pretty damn good, being hungry throughout the day really freaking sucked. Ouch, bacon's hot, ouch, bacon's hot, ouch, bacon's hot, ouch, bacon's hot. Oh my god, freaking bacon, why are you so hot? You burn my fingers. Yeah, and the bacon I buy is that it's like it's not ready crisp, like the name ready crisp, but it falls in the same category. It's pre-cooked, frozen, throw it in the microwave for a minute, and you got bacon. Like, it's actual bacon. It's not like that stupid shitty turkey bacon or that stupid chicken bacon or the other fake bacon. It's actual bacon. So yesterday, actually on Sunday, anyway, one of those days, I ordered the case for this camera. This is the Osmos Pocket by DJI. I ordered the case, which gives it a tripod mount on the hooper and a GoPro mount on the backside, so you can like mount it to your helmet or whatever. Not sure why you'd mount it to your helmet, but hey, you be you, boo. And also I bought this thing here. You're probably wondering, well, Adam, what the heck is this here? This is a 30-pin iPod to Bluetooth adapter for old speakers like this that have an iPod dock that are pretty much useless if you don't have an old iPod. I don't have an old iPod. So, I do have this iPod dock, which you plug in, you flick on, and just like that, you now have a Bluetooth speaker. Pretty pimpin', right? Yeah, I thought so. Now I set it up in the living room, but actually what I want to do is I want to move it out to the garage. I didn't realize that there's a problem with using a Bluetooth speaker. See, when I set up my music in the house, I always tell Google to play it on the downstairs. And the downstairs is a combination of the living room, kitchen, and bathroom speaker. Oh. Ding, fries are done. That's some good coffee. Okay, I'm gonna bring coffee upstairs. When the hell did the freaking stairs turn off? Ah, whatever. It's not that dark in them. It's not that dark, mate. But, yeah. Gonna have some freaking brekkie, baby. And it's gonna be good. 'Cause I freaking love brekkie, baby. Love it like I should. Back downstairs to get some eggs and bacon and some freaking steak. That cat attacked my bacon. I swear to Christ, she's living outside. So one day, guys, I shit you not, on Monday, I went and did what I just did. Went upstairs to drop off my coffee. I came down and she was attacking my bacon. She was up on the counter attacking my bacon. She saw me, she jumped down, she ran and hid behind the chair. I chased after her. And she was so scared. Like, she knew what she was doing was wrong, but insisted on doing it anyway. Oh, man, I swear. She'll become an outdoor cat so freaking fast if her behavior doesn't change. Anyway, bon appetit. I'm gonna go eat. Oh. So, I just finished my breakfast. And it's about 7:45. Gotta head into work shortly. Whatever is what it is. Why is the living room light still on? I will never know. Anyway, I got another cup of coffee to drink here, so gonna go ahead and pour that into my cup. Oh, it's another freaking rainy day out there today, guys. This weather reminds me of like the first day of school. Because I swear, every first day of school ever, it was always doom and gloom weather. It's like the world knew that the fun times of summer have ended. And it's time to go be taught stuff that you're probably never going to use again. Like English literature. I don't know, man. There was a lot of courses in high school that were pretty bullshit. You know, like art. Let's paint stuff. You know, that ain't exactly going to get you on the road to being the next freaking Van Gogh. Drama. That was a waste. Didn't really do much. Just kind of got a free credit out of the deal. I think the more important classes that they should have done in high school should have been molded around is like life classes, you know? Stuff that you're actually going to do for jobs. That's what they should have focused on. That way there you get a taste of everything to see what your aptitude is and where you want to be, what you enjoy. Because like for me, when I went to computer class or to electronics class or to pretty much any science like biology, didn't do chemistry. Didn't want to memorize that periodic table. That thing just looked stupid. Gonna be honest. But like phys ed, whatever, that didn't interest me. Oh, let's do a bunch of push-ups. Let's do a bunch of sit-ups. Now, everybody, all the good guys on one side of the gym, all the bad guys on the other side of the gym, we're going to throw a red ball at you. Like, frig off already. Friggin' phys ed. Glad I only had to take one semester of that. Because that was stupid. But, like, I didn't take shop when I was in high school. I basically focused on the computer science of things and the electronics and all that. But like shop class is good, you know, it gives you an idea of what it's like to be a mechanic. And then there's woodworking. There was electricity, which was basically an electrician type course. I took that one. That one was fun. You know, it's stuff like that. Like that's what high school should be. It should be a preparation to get you motivated to jump into something at a college level. Without all the bullshit courses like English literature. Why? And why do they force you to take, well, I don't know about in the US, but in Canada they actually forced you to take 5 English courses over the span of 4 years, which means 1 year you had to take an English course in both semesters. English sucked. It was pretty brutal. And if you went to a French school or a French Catholic school, well, Catholic school is worse because you also had to take 5 religion courses. Oh man, I got the farts. It's going to be an interesting day at work today. But yeah, you had to take, if you went to a Catholic school, you had to take 5 religion courses. If you went to a French Catholic school, then you had to take, all your courses were in French, and you still had to take the mandatory 5 English courses. Like, my goodness. Just so stupid. And then you find out that when you want to go to college that your grades in high school are meaningless. All they care is that you have these courses. Well, then you just become the biggest puppy mill known to man. At least that's what I did. I can tell you one thing. I don't remember a lot of high school. And when I tell that story to my friends, they're like, oh, why? Were you drunk and high all the time? No, it's because high school sucked so bad I chose to forget it. It was great. Alright, it's that time. What time? Time to get off freaking work. Man, I just realized something. Guys, it's September 11th. Number 1, we're 1/3 of the way through the month. Number 2, 18 years ago, is when the travesty happened in New York, I believe it was, with the Twin Towers. Where I think it was New York. It was New York. Yeah, it was New York. Where the plane slammed into the towers and, well, 9/11. 18 years ago. Freak sakes. I remember I was working at Walmart when that happened. And I had no idea what was going on. I came into work and everybody was like, I don't need to go to the bathroom. I'll go to the bathroom at work. But everybody was like freaking out and stuff. And basically everybody in the in Walmart was like staring at the TVs, watching the news. And I get there and I'm just like mindlessly walking through the store, going to the back area to punch in. You know, not even realizing what's going on because I'm the kind of guy who doesn't watch the news, doesn't listen to the news on the radio. Because 99% of the time it's just fear-mongering bullshit that you're going to watch and go, man, this is stupid. And then, sure enough, that happened, and I was just like, what Twin Towers? So I really don't know much about the US of A. We didn't really cover that very often in school. No, I do gotta pee. I feel like time is going by way too quick. Feels like just yesterday I was heading into work so I can hurry up and get off work to come home and pull those vines and pull the raspberry bushes. That wasn't yesterday. That was friggin' May. Yeah, I find it, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm keeping an eye out for dog shit. Because my dog just drops ass everywhere. He doesn't care. I just can't believe how quickly time's flying. As for tonight, guys, tonight is Rex's birthday, which means I'm going to be cheating on the old carnivore diet. Because we're going to be going out to JT Sushi and having sushi. Anyway, this case I got has a tripod mount, and I want to try it in the truck. So let's do a drive to work. Alright. Not exactly a wide angle. They do have a wide angle lens for this camera on available on Amazon. Which I do think I'm going to keep this camera, guys. It is kind of fun to film with now that I've figured out most of the things. And it's got some features that are going to help me out too. The follow me mode. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's get after it. I want to see how well this thing performs in the truck, because so far the mic on it's not too bad. And yes, you can get an adapter to add an external mic to it. It actually plugs right into the USB-C port in the base. Like this camera, I didn't realize what all it can do. It's got a lot of really cool features built into it. Like just the gimbal alone is pretty neat. And then the tracking ability is pretty neat. It doesn't have any zooming, which I guess kind of sucks, but if you film in 4K, heaven forbid you got a good computer if you decide to go that route, because let me tell you, the 1600X that I have in my editing rig really does not appreciate 4K footage all that much. It, I guess I don't need those on. It kind of stumbles and fumbles over 4K footage pretty hard, and it's near impossible to edit. But you can do things with this camera like charge it while using it. Take clips longer than 4 gigabytes and it won't cut out like the Canon does. It has a decent mic that you don't really have to tweak the audio that bad. Like the mic on the Canon falls flat pretty damn quick. This one here, however, seems to hold its own for pretty damn long. 4K video footage shooting, really nice. Charge and use. Can't do that with the Canon. The Canon is either charge or use. This is actually a great camera for the type of videos that I shoot. And like if you need it to follow you around, you can just tag yourself as a subject and the lens will follow you around. That is pretty dang sweet. I'm just anxious to see how the footage is going to take, because you guys know that like you've watched the footage from my other cameras in this truck. I don't think I used the Sony in this truck, did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I used the camcorder in this truck. And it was like friggin' Bouncy the camera guy. It was all over the freaking place. Oh man, I'm so pissed off. Last night I'm gonna go get gas because every station was $1.16 prior, and now it's $1.22 a liter.
So I was like, well, shit, I better get some gas, because the Mr. Gas just down the street here was still $1.16. At least that's what the sign said. Stupid freaking patron running the store didn't change the sign, but definitely changed the pumps. So, sure as the gods wear sandals, I show up there to get some $1.16 gas, park up, get out of my truck, walk over to the machine and see it as $1.22, and I said, screw you guys, and went over to Shell. Like, man, I am not buying, even though I was already there, and the pumps, I was at the pump and I had the door open, I saw that and just left. And buddy comes out and he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, you lied. I'm boycotting your station. Like, I'm not gonna go to a Mr. Gas now. Shutting them down because buddy was too lazy to change the sign. Oh man, why are we crawling? This is the reason why I leave early, people. Oh, it's because there's a cyclist on the side of the road. Why don't you just be like everybody else and use the damn sidewalk? I know the sidewalks are for walking people, but honestly, in this town, walking on the sidewalks, you're at a super high risk of getting ran over by a cyclist. Especially in the downtown core. Holy crap, is it ever dangerous down there. They really should make a bike lane. It'd probably be pretty good. I know a lot of places have them, and they call them a danger to cyclists because drivers will, like, be stupid and parking them and stuff. Or run over cyclists. Yeah, I'm really kind of curious to see how the footage on this camera, if it's going to be more stable with the gimbal. Because I thought about doing that, was getting a gimbal for the truck, but I couldn't find one that would fit the G7X. It's like, I swear, sometimes pedestrians could benefit from having turn signals too. Because you never know what they're going to do, because they look one way, but they walk the other, and it's like, man, commit. Commit to your actions. Oh, friggin' sushi tonight, eh? My goodness. Well, I'll probably go for sushi with Rex and his old lady there, and then go home and run the Bowflex to try and burn off as much as possible. Spend the carbs from the rice. Oh, one day it won't kill me. So if I do it every night, that's going to be a problem. I've been eating pretty good carnivore lately, so no carbs at all. It's just I know tonight I'm going to have some carbs and I'm going to be super farty. Like, I'm pretty farty right now, but it's going to be hella worse. Holy shit, kid, grab your stuff and go. I really need to find a new way to work too, because driving through school zones really puts a hankering on your time. Like, we've been traveling now for 9 minutes, and normally by now I'm at work. I'm there. Man, I have this huge long friggin' Oreo hair stuck on my jacket. It was like weaved through the material. Like, does this kid not want to go to school? Is that the problem? Oh my god, we got a friggin' red light and I'm totally blocking this person in. Problem is, they're still doing that construction, guys, and that's going to go on for the next 2 years because they're widening the one street to have 2 lanes, which is stupid because people just park in the right-hand lane. I don't know, some of the projects the city undergoes, I just give my head a shake and go, why? And then I realize it's because it'll benefit the city council, and that's why they do the things they do. Hey, there's one of those cars that I like. Subaru, Toyota, Scion, whatever the case may be. The BRZ AE86. Freaking love those cars, man. God, that sounds good. See that thing corner, though? Freaking took the corner like a knife. Alright, let's pitter-patter, pitter-freaking-patter. Get off to work, put in the day's efforts, go home for a couple seconds, let stupid out, and then 6 o'clock, JT sushi. Then back home, put in a workout, go to bed tomorrow, rinse and repeat. No half-day freaking Friday this week, boys. I have no idea. And I don't know what's going on this weekend. All I gotta say is time is flying way too freaking quick. I also hate this corner. This building is too close to the corner, so you can't tell if somebody's gonna walk across until they're actually stepping on the road, and then they're already under your bumper. But anyway, I'm almost at work. I'm going to shut the video down here, guys. So I will talk to you after work. All right? Peace. All right. We are done work for the night. And I'm going to go home, relax for a bit, and then onward to JT Sushi. That's where we're going for dinner. For Rex's birthday. Yeah, Rex's birthday. It was his birthday yesterday, not today. I don't know why they chose today to go for sushi, but they chose today to go for sushi. And it's funny because they're like 6 p.m. sushi, and I'm like, okay. And then I went and looked at the site today to find out what the pricing was. And it's like, they on Google, they show you like when the busy hours are, eh? And the busy hours are literally when we're going to be there, 6 p.m. Really, this is not going to be a keto meal at all. It's gonna be really bad, but cheating once in a while ain't really that big of a deal. It's when you fall off the boat after cheating once, and then you just go balls in and just start cheating like crazy and eating 6,000 calories a day but only burning 2,000. That's when problems will arise. And that's why America's fat. Calorie-dense foods without calorie-dense exercises or activity. For shits and giggles, I looked up to see what it is for like a single California roll, like not the whole roll, but like when you slice it up into chunks. And for a roll sliced up into 8 chunks, 1 chunk is 30 calories, so that's not too bad. That's doable. That's not a lane, idiot. It's not a lane. On a previous video, guys, I talked about my Razer phone. I'm gonna give you a heads up. Don't buy this piece of shit phone. Holy crap, Razer really friggin' chewed one out on this one, guys. The phone's great for things like playing video games. So if you're into like Fortnite or friggin' PUBG Mobile or any other sort of video games on the mobile phone, then you're in for a treat. It'll be great for you. But if you want the phone to do regular phone stuff like make calls, hold a reliable network connection to your cellular network, texting, social media, battery life, this is not the phone for you. I'm telling you guys, I gotta charge this thing halfway through my shift. I have to charge it because the battery, I'll unplug it at 6:45 a.m. By the time I'm leaving at 8:30, I'm already down to 88%. And I haven't even touched the phone. The phone is just sitting there draining itself. I'd like to say a factory reset would fix that, but why should I have to factory reset when I haven't even owned the phone for a month? Now, I contacted Razer and asked them if it was possible to maybe do a refund, because I'm not a satisfied person. But apparently that is not an option, as their refund policy for the phone is 15 days. However, it does carry a 1-year warranty through Razer. If it breaks, they will repair it. Well, I don't plan on owning it that much longer, so I'm going to use it as long as I can. But I am in the market for a new phone that's not garbage. Like, it's pretty bad. My dad calls me the other day. I'm in my house, and I couldn't talk to him. He couldn't hear. He's like, "There's something wrong with your phone. You're cutting in and out." So I stand by the window. I still can't hear you. I had to go outside just to complete my phone call because this phone is such a pile of shit. Like, what the hell, man? I was about ready to just take this phone and drill it into the wall and smash the frig out of it, and then go back to my old Asus phone for the time being, because I was that pissed. But I think a better solution is to replace the phone and then sell this piece of shit on Kijiji to some unsuspecting idiot who just wants it because it's a Razer phone. You know, I picked it up for cheap. I'll let it go for cheap. Sure, some dummy out there will buy it. I was actually thinking about getting, if Asus doesn't pick up the friggin' program there, those dummies, and bring the Asus Zenfone 6 to friggin' Canada already, I'm almost tempted to say screw it and getting the Samsung A70. My friend bought it. She loves it. It's a great phone, takes great pictures, has amazing battery life, and it's perfect for what I want to do. So if Asus won't pick up the pace, screw it. I'll go back to Samsung. I know the A30s have nothing but problems. My buddy who works at T-Booth said every single A30 he sold came back with defects. The A50 looks good, but the A70 has the bigger battery. And I need something with good battery life, like all-day performance. So, oh, and it's got to be able to make a freaking phone call while I'm sitting in my house, for Christ's sake. Winter's coming. But anyway, almost home, guys. I think tomorrow when I go to work, I might try this route. This route seems better. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace. Yay, home. I'm so glad I'm home. Oh. All right, lock the truck. Dodge all the dog shit. Friggin' stepped in some last night, man. I really wish my dog wasn't such an idiot and just poop on the lawn. Maybe I'll have to come out here and stand with him, and every time he goes for the driveway, kick him back on the lawn. Hey, stupid. Let's go stand outside with Dum Dum. On the lawn. You're gonna rifle when you're going over there. No. On the lawn. Hey, go poop. No. Go poop. This way. That's right. Poop over there. Go poop. Such a special little dummy. Go poop. I know you have to. Go poop. Hey. Quit friggin' around. Alright, well, I'm going to do what I've been doing every night since I've been coming home. I'm going to go ahead and warm up some coffee from this morning. Ooh, I got to poop. Yep, right back. Alright, guys. Let's get the frig out of here. Head off down to this thing I'm telling you. I was messing around with the... there's a really cool feature this camera has for subject targeting. You should use a phone when you're doing it. I keep the phone in FPV mode, or the camera in FPV mode. But if you have the camera in target lock mode, then you double tap a subject, the camera will at all times lock onto said subject, which is a pretty cool feature if you don't have someone to hold the camera for you. Because with some extra stuff, like the wireless dongle and the wireless mic options, you can actually set up a camera, have it always target you, walk around, and you'll always be in the shot because the camera will target you. Anyway, let's go to JT Sushi, gonna film the drive time-lapse style. Guys, forgot to film dinner. That's a Rex behind me. See, he's like 50 years old, but he doesn't look a day over 44. Rex got a present tonight.
No, it's just me.
Oh, where's your man bag? Where's your satchel?
I have a satchel.
You need your tissues.
It's this bag. It's got a bulldog on it.
It's got baby.
It's got a bulldog on it.
Oh.
See, he also got a purse so he can keep his tissues in it when he's driving around in his Barbie car, also known as the turbo tampon.
Okay, come on. Okay, it's a Saturn Sky. It's the turbo. 260 horse.
Turbo tampon.
260 foot-pounds of torque in it.
Turbo
How
tampon.
is that a chick's car?
Not at all. No.
Because I'm a Barbie girl playing on it while you're riding around.
Other than Barbie Girl.
Other than Barbie girl.
How is it a chick's car?
It's a chick's car.
You're sitting in it.
Leave a comment below. You guys know it's chick's car. I've seen the Facebook post, dude.
Suck it.
Of course, I went after Dick Butt Donna pretty good on that one. That was great. Yeah. Anyway, we're done here.
Okay, listen. Okay,
wait, we're not done here.
Okay.
He's gonna defend this car.
No, serious.
And do.
Mazda Miatas,
Yeah.
chick car. They're really small. They handle great. They don't got the power. They don't have the power. My car handles awesome. Has lots of power. How is it?
Because chicks,
Like most women, they can
chicks
handle
all
it.
say,
Other than playing barbecue.
chicks all say they would totally drive that.
6 foot plus driver.
Hey Rex, can you drive far with your wallet in your ass?
In my
You can drive far with something in his ass. Oh! Well, this thing's on follow me mode. There, that's better. Just got back. Yes, I was down at Lee Park playing Pokemon. What can I say? I'm freaking addicted. But I needed to get a couple steps in before I came home because Jesus Murphy. I did 17,300 steps today, 3,259 calories out the door. And I'm pretty sure I got a food baby in me that's growing that's pretty hardcore right now. Betcha this thing's not going to be too nice to me. Sweet Jesus Murphy. Yup, carbs, boys, carbs. Just want to point out that this morning, when I weighed myself, I came in at a whopping 209.8 pounds. Tonight, after having steak, eggs, bacon for breakfast, nothing for lunch, and a whole shitload of sushi for supper, you saw what happened. Wow. Just packing on the weight from the carbs. But here's the thing with the carbs, right? All I need to do is be conservative and stick to my breakfast OMAD tomorrow, and I'll be fine. I'll be able to get right back down to 210, 208, 206, like that. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I splurged today. I had some fun, It's Rex's birthday. It's not like every day we go out and we do bullshit like that. So when you do get a chance to go do bullshit, you do bullshit, and then you just work at it the next day. You just don't keep going out there and doing the same thing. You gotta moderation. So, yeah, I got a food baby on me. Like the gut's sticking out pretty good. Yeah, gonna have a wicked dump coming up. I know that for a fact. But guys, it's currently 9:15. And I'm not saying it's late, but for me it's kind of late. Usually I'm in bed in about an hour and a half from now. And I still want to get a shower in before I pass out. So on that note, I'm going to shut her down here. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.